So problem 2 is pretty similar to problem 1. The only difference is that we have a data file and we're assuming that it contains a 2 by 300 matrix. So if we call this, which it's called actually file 1. So this one is really just equal to, if we have 2 rows and then we have 1, 2, dot, 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 all the way to 300, right? We have a 2 by 300 matrix and it has all these elements. We're going to assign the first 150 in the first row to y. So first 150 in the first row, y. And I know they say that second, but that's just a way to confuse you. And then we're going to assign this in the second row to x. So the second row, first 150, is going to go to x. So I'm just going to label that. So this first row is y, second row is x. So let's do that. So we're going to assume it's already loaded for us. So we're going to say y equals file 1. Right? And we're going to index it. So we're going to do the rows. So row 1, correct? And then for columns, we're just going to go 1 and then colon 150. So that'll be all the elements within row 1 to 150. And we'll do x equals file 1. And then we'll do row 2, comma, 1 colon 150. And that'll do all the elements from column 1 to column 150. And then we're just going to plot it. So it does say graph right about here. So the graph the points in x on the horizontal axis like we normally would, and y on the vertical axis, a solid line connecting each pair. And it's the default, so you don't have to. So when we write plot x, y, we could finish it off like that, and I'll do a solid line. But if you just want to make sure, you can just put apostrophe, dashed line, and then finish off the apostrophe. So this is a string. And you just close the parentheses, and that's your answer.